Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. This is Super Saiyan and this is my Imperial Knight Titan. Finally finished it. I think it's come out quite nice. I've gone for a mainly black colour scheme because I feel that kind of matches my normal Space Marines. They're not a particular knightly house or anything like that. Even though I've got the Knight Companion, I couldn't really choose, and I didn't really like the blue and didn't really like the red with all those black and yellow hazard lines. I did, and the free blades again. The purple ones were nice, and the green ones were pretty nice. But I just in the end just went for one that kind of suits the colour of my army. So I've got the Imperial symbol on there, but they're not really, canon, so to speak. And I with Warhammer and all models in general, I don't feel that you should have to be constrained with your paintings, with your painting scheme or anything like that, just because it's not canon or it's not part of the fluff. I think you should just paint your models however you want to paint them, as long as there's some kind of consistency. That being said, I thought it's a really nice model to build, to paint. It's actually one of the rare models that I sat and just had a pleasure painting it, and just spent ages and ages on it, and I just didn't really stop. I just carried on, and it's quite rare for a model to capture my attention like that. I usually get quite bored. I mean, painting's not my strong point. But I've gone for this kind of like tree symbol. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 2, so there's a lot of iconography and things in that video game. So that's where I've kind of got that idea. I mean, what I want to do is I definitely want to do a guide. This is my first one. I've gone for the Paladin with the battle cannon, or the rapid fire battle cannon, if you want to be specific about it. I'll just move him out of the way. It's all glued. The only things that move are the head, the shield, the heavy stubber, and that is it. Everything else is glued in place, and I felt like doing that and not having it posable or magnetic was kind of the safest option. I want to do a step-by-step guide where I take one out of a box, unclip it, glue it, spray it and paint it. I want to do that for you all. So this is my first one, a Knight Paladin. I've got one here, kind of like that I made earlier and sprayed earlier, which is in a much better pose. Kind of like he's just reared the thermal cannon and put his chainsaw like that at the moment. So he's in a much better pose, and I'm going to be working on him very quickly to finish him up to join the other one. So that means that the third one, which I do have on order, should be coming in the next week or so. Next week's Warhammer Wednesday video won't be of that. Next week's one will be of the Space Marine Strike Force unboxing and review. It's quite a long one, but it's got a lot of models and hope you enjoy it. But the week after, I will start my unboxing and building and painting guide to my third one. So I hope you join me for that. I hope you find it quite interesting, and we can all share tips and things with each other to improve all of our skills and things, because obviously my painting's not the best in the world, and I don't do a lot of weathering and things like that. So hope you join me for that. But I just thought I'd show that one because that one is in a better pose, and that one I'm going to start very shortly. Now this one, I'll just turn it round a little bit. I haven't gone for like different colours to separate the armour plates and things, because I just thought it'd look a bit jestery and a bit out of place. I mean, as it is, it's quite, well, not boring, but it's quite uniformed, I think, and quite disciplined, the scheme that I've done. And I was thinking about a different colour for the banner at the bottom. noticed that I didn't have a banner on the other one, and that's because this one will be leading my knight army. I'm only going to have 3 of them. I'm not going to go for 4 or 5 or anything like that. I think three's sufficient. But yeah, I'll go through how I did all the metal and the gold. I've really perfected my gold skill with this model, and yeah, so that's my Imperial Knight Titan. And now I'm just going to do size comparison, really. Okay, and here we have some size comparisons. So I've got a little Space Marine Scout there, Space Marine, which you'd expect only to be a tiny bit taller because of the power armour, then a Terminator, one of the newer ones, then a Centurion, which is, you know, head and shoulders over a Terminator. It's not completely finished painted like the base, but we've got a Dreadnought, which is a bit higher. Then I suppose you would have a Contemptor and then a Dread Knight, but then you've got the Imperial Knight Titan, then you've got a Warhound, which is the smallest Titan they do, like Battle Titan. So I hope that's useful for you, to give you some kind of size comparison. So yeah, I haven't got a Reaver. I want to get a Reaver, but yeah, I thought it'd be nice to see the differences, because I don't think many people have done anything like this. But yeah, so that's the end of my Imperial Knight Titan kind of like painting showcase, I suppose. When I will be doing a battle report in the next few weeks or month or so, involving this particular Knight Titan and a small force of Space Marines. So you know, subscribe for that battle report, the upcoming one. If you want to see a Knight Titan battle report, see how it does, see if they're overpowered or underpowered. I've been looking for them, and I think that they're quite useful. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. The Emperor protects.